What is up, family? It's your boy D coming right back at you with another one. Right now, we're back in the lab, and I got another introduction for you guys. All right, so what is this? These are the Dayton Audio MK402s. These are 4-inch two-way bookshelf speakers, and I picked these guys up at Parts Express for a damn good deal. So why did I get these guys? So the reason why I got these is because I wanted some proper bookshelf speakers at a price that I could, not feel guilty about. And a lot of people suggested these. I went, checked them out, and man, am I not disappointed at all. These things sound amazing. When I say amazing, what I'm talking about, to be honest with you, is the bass response coupled with this silk dome tweeter right here is just amazing. But enough of me rambling. Right now, what I'm going to do is kind of throw a few specs at you guys. I picked these up over at Parks Express for about 70 bucks. And what the MK402s does is they pair this little beefy 4-inch woofer right here with this 3/4 inch tweeter. This is a silk dome tweeter, and it does sound amazing. And it does have a pretty good crossover system in the rear of it, or internally, and it does sound damn good. They did a really, really good job at it. It's a second order low pass and a third order high pass filter, both utilizing acoustic slopes. But enough, I'm not gonna make this a techie video right now, but I am gonna throw a few more specs at you guys. If you guys are wondering, the finish on it is a black vinyl, and if I can get like a close-up of it, it's kind of got like that, that I call it orange peel. It's like an orange peel effect that they have on it. And what I like what they did with this guy right here is that they actually have it cut at a few different angles here that makes it look, unique. I guess that'll be the word for it. It makes it look very, very unique. Like if you keep turning it, the way that the light hits it, it's pretty cool. I like it. I really do like it. The power handling of this is going to be 40 watts RMS and 80 watt max. These are 4 ohm drivers or system or setup. This is a 4 ohm setup right here. The frequency response is going to be in between 60 to 20,000 hertz because of that silk dome tweeter and the crossover network that they have internally. Sensitivity is 84 dB. Not the most impressive, but not too shabby either. And like I said, the crossover network is at 2.5 kilohertz. So you're gonna get a good response, response out of this. So you guys are probably wondering, like, hey D, why you so excited about it? Just a little 4-inch driver with a little silk dome tweeter. Well, this little thing does its job. It really does. It does a damn good job with the crossover that they have it paired with. And if you're wondering, I know I said frequency response is 60 hertz to 20 hertz, but they also have this right here. They also have a port incorporated in the rear of this thing. Okay, so the port is actually tuned to 50 hertz. So you're getting damn good bass response out of this little bitty package as well. 50 hertz is enough, for the average Joe, as far as like just having desktop speakers or whatever. If you want to go a step beyond that, either you rebuild an enclosure for it, another enclosure for it, or you go out and you pair it with a subwoofer. That would be my suggestion. Another thing that I wanted to also draw attention to was the terminals that they have here. Of course, these are screw type terminals. I mean, that's good quality right there, and you got the option to also use bananas in there as well. So I mean, for the price that I paid for these guys, man, I think that this is amazing. This is pretty good stock. I'm going to say that and I'm going to leave it alone. It's pretty good stock. But what surprised me most of all about them, believe it or not, was the weight of them. These things are kind of heavy, to be honest with you. Specifically how heavy they are, I don't know. I would say that they should be around 10 pounds each. So you got about 20 pounds of material right here, in case you guys are wondering about that. So yeah, about 10.5 pounds for each of these guys is what you're working with. So this little 4-inch driver, I haven't taken this out of the enclosure. I don't know exactly what it looked like under, out of the box, what the magnet on it looks like or anything like that. But I'm guessing that behind the scenes, that thing probably is pretty beefy on the inside. And even if it's not, it sounds very beefy. So I'm very, very pleased with it. And what I'm going to be doing later on is giving you guys a sound demo so you can, make your own assumptions of whether this is something you're going to add to your collection or not. And if you're wondering about the grill is constructed of 1/2 inch. I think the whole enclosure is constructed of 1/2 inch MDF. And it's just standard cloth type material that you get. This will be for the Silk Dome tweeter, and of course down here would be the same for the driver, just a cutout beneath all that stuff. And also added the Dayton Audio branding at the bottom. Have a little Dayton Audio badge. So that's pretty much what you're working with if you was going to go out and get you one of these sets right here. But for right now, that is it. It's not much more that I'm going to say about them at this point. I'm just kind of excited about demoing them for you guys later on to see what they're going to sound like. And the reason, if you guys are wondering why I went out and got these two right here, is like I told you earlier, I wanted a pretty decent setup for my office. Right now, what I'm using in my office is a sound bar. I have a Vizio soundbar that is 5.1 surround, but I'm going to be taking that Vizio soundbar and putting it in my living room later on. I'll show you guys that setup whenever, but I did go out and purchase an amp board for this setup right here, and I'm going to be pairing these with a subwoofer later on. So I just want you guys to stay tuned. That will be coming up later on, and you definitely will be seeing more of these two little guys right here. But that's it. That's it in a nutshell. So until next time, don't forget to, if you like the video, to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the notification bell. That's the only way you guys are going to be able to get updated videos like this right here, and to see the demo that I have later on for these guys, and to compare them with the other Air Motion tweeter setup that I have, the other 4 inches that I have, and to see it perform. I know you guys want to see all that stuff, so click that notification bell for me, man. And until next time, it's your boy D, and I'm out.